My dear learner, today I am going to start a very important chapter from class 10, General Mathematics, about arithmetic progressions, which is chapter number 5. First of all, what is arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progressions are nothing but a group of numbers or few list of numbers whenever they satisfy the specific characteristic, then we consider they are arithmetic progression, simply AP. Let us consider few groups of numbers, few list of numbers as shown given in the screen. Number 1 groups 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. And the second groups, the list of numbers are 100, 70, 40, 10, then so on. So each list of numbers of these progressions are called term. So you see the first group, there are few terms. The first one is called the first term, second one is called the second term, and third one called is the third term, and fourth one is called the fourth term. In this way you can say the terms. Let us know whether the groups are AP or not. So if the group satisfy the specific characters, so let us know what is the specific characters of the groups. In the first group, there are 4 numbers are given: first term, second term, third term, fourth terms. And if you see, these numbers are in increasing order, and they have a common difference. I think you know what is common difference. Common difference means the difference between the consecutive term. Consecutive means second term minus first term, then third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term. So this is the difference between the consecutive term. So it is very easy to find the difference between the consecutive term. So if you find the difference between the second term and first term, that is 2 minus 1, then you get 1. Then third term minus second term, then you get 1. Fourth term minus third term, that is 4 minus 3, again 1. That means this number have a common difference. So let's come to the second group. The second group having 4 numbers. The first term is 100, and the second term 70, the third term 40, and fourth term is 10. Let us see whether they satisfy the specific characters or not. Let us find the difference between the consecutive term. First of all, the difference between second term and first term. So in the second group you see the second term is 70 and the first term is 100. So difference between 70 minus 100. 70 minus 100 is minus 30. And third term and the second term, again you see 40 minus 70, again minus 30. Again the fourth term minus third term, that is 10 minus 40, again you get minus 30. So this second groups also have a common difference, that is minus 30. So that is why we can consider the second groups also satisfy the specific characteristic of the arithmetic progression. That means they have a common difference. So that is why the first group is an example of arithmetic progression, which is simply you can say AP, capital AP. And the second groups also be considered as an arithmetic progression. Since the both list of numbers have a common difference and they are said to be in arithmetic progression, simply AP. Let us come to the second look. So the definition, what is the definition of AP now? How can you define? Whenever you get any new terms, they also have specific definitions. So you see in the first and second groups, the numbers are increasing and some are decreasing. This is not the matters. Whether the list of numbers are increasing order or decreasing order, that is not the matter in case of arithmetic progression. A matter is that if you add a constant number with the preceding term, then you get the next term. So in this way, we can define arithmetic progression is in such a way. You see, let us come to the screen. An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. This is the definitions you can define. You can define like this: arithmetic progression is in this way. So let us come to the general terms. So in algebra, we use many times instead of the numbers, we use some algebraical terms like small a, small b, small c, x, y, small m. Like this different alphabet also used in algebra. Since you are in class 10, I think you know about algebra. So let us come to the general form and AP considering few terms as only given in the screen. Let us come to the screen, general form of AP. The general form of AP is A. The first term is A. The second term is A plus D. The third term is A plus 2D. And the fourth term is A plus 3D. So we can consider as a general term A, the first term, the second term A plus D, and third term A plus 2D and A plus 3D. So if you find the first term of the general term is what? Very easy. You can see the first term is always the A here, and since there is the AP, because if you find the difference between the consecutive terms of the given general form, always we have small d, because the second term minus the first term here A plus D minus A, then easily you can calculate that is D, and the third term minus second term, third term here A plus 2D, and the second term is A plus D. And if you find the difference between the third term and second term, again you get small d. Again, the fourth term minus third term in this way also you can find A plus 3D minus A plus 2D, you get D. So this is the general form of AP. So later also have different formula will come in this chapter, and we use a symbol in this chapter. So the symbols are, generally we use the symbol, the first term is small a, and the common difference is always symbolized as small d. So common difference small d, first term is a. So beside this also few symbols also come. Let us come to know about the nth term of AP. Nth term is, don't be confused about nth term, because you already know in arithmetic progression there are number of terms, the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, in this way we go. And if you want to find the nth term, then also easily you can find. So here we are going to find the general form of the nth term of an AP. So that is used as a very important formula in this chapter, and you have to memorize it as a formula. Later you can use this formula in different problems. So let us know how to find the nth terms. Let us derive the formula. How we derive the nth term formula. For your kind information, before starting the derivations, I want to say the nth term formula is what? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. So here, already we find in the previous screens, the first term is a, the second term is a plus d, the third term is a plus 2d, and fourth term is a plus 3d. Then a1, we consider the first term is a1, so a1 is a from the general term you see, and second term a2 is a plus d, and third term a3, we are denoted here by a3 is a plus 2d, and the fourth term is a4 is denoted here a plus 3d. So let us see the term and try to find out the common pattern of each term of the arithmetic progressions. So let us see, if you want the first term, we can write in different pattern. How different pattern? A can be expressed a plus 1 minus 1 into d. So easily you can see how it is matching a is equal to a plus 1 minus 1 into d, because 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 into d is 0, simply we get a only, no? So that is why a1 can be expressed a plus 1 minus 1 into d. And the second term a2, a plus d, which is can be derived as a plus 2 minus 1 into, if you simplify a plus 2 minus 1 into d, again you get a plus d, no? 2 minus 1 is 1, so easily you can calculate that a plus 2 minus 1 into d matching with a plus d. In the same way, the third term a3 is a plus 2d and is equal to a plus 3 minus 1 into d, and here if you calculate the pattern a plus 3 minus 1 into d, because you see 3 minus 1 means 2, so here also matching a plus 2d, no? In this fourth term is here a plus 3d a4, and this a plus 3d can be expressed in the pattern a plus 4 minus 1 into d. So if you calculate 4 minus 1 is 3, so a plus 3d. I think we have no problem to understand. If you simplify easily, this pattern is matching with the given terms. So you see, each and every term there is a common pattern. You see in the first term a1, here 1 is there. In the second term 2 is there. In the third term 3 is there. And the fourth term 4 is there. Otherwise, you see the pattern is almost same. A1, A2, A3, A4, everywhere the pattern is everywhere same. Only changing only one place is, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you follow the pattern, usually you can find the nth term. If 1, then 1 will come. The second term 2, 2 will come. The third term 3, 3 will come. Then fourth term, then 4 will come. If you place in place of 4, 2, 3, 1, then nth term. So n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So in this way, just you see, since we are going to find the nth term, so in place of the number of term here n, so in place of 1, 2, 3, 4, here n will come. I think we understood. So this is the main general formula for nth term of an AP. An is equal to a plus 1 into d. So viewer, you suggest you to try to memorize the symbol whatever used in this specific formula. So let's you follow this formula symbols here. A means first term, D means the common difference, and N means the number of terms, and An is nth terms. So I think all of you understood about what is arithmetic progression and what is the nth term of an AP. So simply you have to memorize the nth term is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. and we denoted by nth term is an. Different books also follow up different symbol, but in textbook mainly they use the an, so use also an for nth term. Let us come to an examples. If a few list of numbers from AP is given, so with the help of the given formula, we can find any number of terms. So 4 term, 8 term, 11 term, 100 term, 1000 term, whatever maybe you required, you can find. Let us use the formula to find a particular term of the given example. Let us look back to the example. Example number 1. Write the 10th term of the given arithmetic progressions. Here already the terms are given, and it also given that they are in AP. We have no need to verify the list of numbers are AP or not, because they are already given the AP, but only need to find the 10th term. So here you see the list of number are 3 plus root 2. The third term is 3 plus 2 root 2. Then fourth term is 3 plus 3 root 2. And so on. Only the first 4 terms are given. First term is 3. Second term 3 plus root 2. Third term 3 plus 2 root 2. Fourth term 3 plus 3 root 2. So in this review going on, then we need to find the 10 terms of it. Let us come to the solution of these particular problems. Here, the first term, already we use particular symbol at the first term for A, the common term for D, the number term is N. So A is the first term, there's 3. And here the difference can be find easily because already given AP. Just you find the difference between any two consecutive terms, second term minus first term or third term minus second. Anytime you can do. So let us find the common difference by subtracting the second term from the first term. That is second term minus first term. 3 plus root 2 minus 3. And if you calculate easily, 3 plus 3 and minus 3 will be cancelled, root 2 will come. And in this way we can find the common difference of the AP is root 2. And N is the number of term. Number of term is 10. So let us come to the formula. Now you know the formula N is for A plus N minus 1 into D. So already we get the value of A, D and N. Let us put the value in this formula. Since N for 10, so you can put N for 10, A for here 3, N for 10 minus 1 and D for root 2. So easily 10 minus 1 is 9, and in this way we can find the 10th term of the given AP is 3 plus 9 root 2. The viewer, you understand very easily. I think it is very easy problems. So let us come to another problems. Example number 2. Earlier we solved the problem that is the list of numbers. Few list of numbers are given. They are already given AP. If they are given AP, there is no problem to find the common difference, because AP means there should have a common difference. That is why they are AP. But here in these particular problems, we have to verify. Let us come to the screen. Verify whether the given list of numbers are in AP or not. The given list of numbers are given 0.2, 0.22, 0.222 and 0.2222. So you cannot recall. So come to the solution now. So let us check whether the given list of numbers, here the list of number here only the first 4 terms are given, but it is not given AP or not. We have to check, we have to verify. So for verifications, what I'll do, first of all, we check the difference between the consecutive terms of the given list of numbers. Second term minus first term, 0.22 minus 0.2. Easily you can in the calculation of the difference between the decimal numbers, I think you know easily. You can calculate easily. This is equal to 0.02. Again, you find the difference between the third term and second term, a3 minus a2. That is 0.222 minus 0.22. Then if you subtract, then you get 0.002. And the difference between the fourth term and third term, that is a4 minus a3, 0.42222 minus 0.222. So if you subtract, easily you can find 0.0002. Viewer understood, I think so. It is happy or not, easily you can say whether they are happy or not. So this list of number have no common difference. The second term minus first term is 0.02, third term minus second term is 0.002, fourth term minus third term is 0.002. So all times we gave the different figures. So we cannot have the common difference of the given list of numbers. So what is your conclusions? So final conclusions is they are not in AP. Since the given list of numbers have no common difference, therefore they are not in AP. I think all of you understood. It is a very easy problems. There are a lot of problem comes in these chapters. So this is the first video. So in the next video, we are going to discuss different solution of the exercise 5.1, then 5.2 and 5.3 of the chapter. Thank you.